Most people don't know this, but some of Puerto Rico's most dangerous waste isn't even staying on the island. It's traveling over 1,000 miles to be dumped in communities in Florida and Georgia. And it all starts with one thing: coal ash. In 2017 and 2019, Puerto Rico banned the long-term storage and disposal of coal ash on the island. Why? Because coal ash is toxic. It's full of arsenic, mercury, and other heavy metals that can cause cancer, neurological problems, and damage to ecosystems. But here's what really happened after that ban. Instead of being eliminated, the coal ash from the AES power plant in Guayama is loaded onto barges, shipped to Jacksonville, Florida, stored in open-air piles at the private Keystone Terminal, and trucked over the border to the Chesser Island Road landfill in Folkestone, Georgia. In March 2021, disaster struck. A barge carrying 300 tons of coal ash smashed into the jetties at the mouth of the St. Johns River, spilling its toxic cargo into the ocean. Environmental groups like the St. Johns Riverkeeper and the Surfrider Foundation warned that these contaminants could poison marine life, harm recreation, and threaten public health. Meanwhile, at the terminal, the ash sits in uncovered piles, dust blowing into neighborhoods and into the river, especially during storms. Local authorities have little oversight because the facility is privately owned. And communities along the trucking route to Georgia, they're dealing with coal ash dust, heavy truck traffic, and fears of long-term health effects. It all comes down to coal and Puerto Rico's dependence on imported fuels. Right now, our electricity comes from a mix of 44% natural gas, 39% petroleum, 16% coal, and just 3% renewables. The AES Guayama plant is the island's only coal plant, and all its coal is imported from Colombia. The government says coal will be phased out by 2028, but until then, this waste stream keeps moving. Residents in Jacksonville, along the truck routes, and near the Georgia landfill have been speaking out. They're tired of their communities becoming the dumping ground for Puerto Rico's toxic waste. This isn't just an environmental issue, it's an environmental justice issue. We have a choice. We can keep importing fossil fuels, creating toxic waste, and shipping our problems to other communities. Or we can invest in clean, renewable energy here at home, solar, wind, and microgrids that keep the lights on without poisoning anyone's air or water. The coal ash crisis is just a symptom. The real problem is our outdated, fragile, fossil fuel dependent energy system. And until we change that, the blackouts, the pollution, and the injustice will keep coming back. If you believe Puerto Rico deserves clean power, environmental justice, and a reliable grid, share this video and start the conversation, because our health, our environment, and our future depend on it. Puerto Rico, open your eyes. Subscribe, like, share, and press the notification button for more content. See you soon.